Everyone, I hope your review is going well. Please do continue to reach out to me if you have questions or anything that you need. There are four things I want to talk to you about today. The first is related to Skyward. The second semester grade in Skyward was actually incorrectly being calculated as of a few days ago. It was calculating second semester at a 50% for third quarter and 50% for fourth quarter. But based on the syllabus, you should know that this one is 80% for third quarter and 20% for fourth quarter. And the reason for that is because fourth quarter is all formative and there's no summative tests. So I did change Skyward, which means for some of you, maybe the last time you looked at Skyward, your grade may actually be different for second semester. Again, it is more reflective of the actual grading system of 20% for fourth quarter, 80% for third. So let me know if you have any questions on that. And sorry about any confusion I may have caused with that incorrect calculation that you had seen before. Second thing is the Blue Book. I did mention the Blue Book last week, but there's something in there I think you want to know and become familiar with. So I'm going to hop over to the Blue Book here and show you one thing about that formula sheet. Keep in mind, you will not be getting a paper-based formula sheet for this exam. It is going to be online. It is right here in the reference. And the one thing you're going to notice when you're doing this reference sheet is you can, expand the various pieces and things like that. If you want to get over to more of the other side and see more details, you could scroll this way. Or the one thing I found that is nice is really just expand your window. So go up here, you can expand it, you can drag the formula sheet out and get the actual picture of what our formula sheet looked like when it was more paper-based. So I thought at first it was a little cumbersome in that I could only see part of it until I found, obviously, the magic expand button and to just pull it out and look at the full formula sheet. So I do encourage you to get familiar, again, with how to do that with your formula sheet. All right, third topic is mosaic plots. If I hop on back here, what you're going to find underneath our first folder is some information about mosaic plots. This is a topic they added a few years ago to the AP exam. It is related to Chapter 2 and is looking at two-way tables. And one of the things is last year there was actually a part of the question on a free response was related to mosaic plots. This year, I suspect you will not see it in free response. If you do have any questions at all, there might be one under multiple choice, or maybe they will choose not to test you on it this year. But I do want you to become aware of it. Here's a video. I think this is like a 6 or 7 minute video. It's actually posted from the AP board on the topic of doing graphs. And so they talk about bar graphs and segmented bar graphs, and then they explain to you the mosaic plots. If you want to bypass the information about the bar graphs and segmented bar graphs, you can go right to 4 minutes and 44 seconds on this video. And please listen so you understand what a mosaic plot is in case it does show up. If you want to see a specific example, a professor here, I think this is somewhere, I'm not sure, University of, if it's Texas or Tennessee, I'm not exactly sure which college it is, does an example of a test question that he had related to looking at mosaic plots. So if you want to listen to this, I think it's like a 2 or 3 minute video, you might find that helpful. So again, you may not have this topic show up, but it is a potential topic. I would say probably if you do see it in a multiple choice exam question for your May test. Last topic is our deadlines. We do have 2 deadlines coming up this following week, by the way. So if we look at your deadlines here, you're going to have the topic 3 on probability has a deadline of Thursday, May 1st. And then you're going to have inferences is Tuesday, May 6th. So again, knowing that we can always hop on over to the calendar here and see your deadlines posted nicely. Again, here is the topic 3 deadline on the 1st, and then your topic 4. I would recommend, if you don't listen to this mosaic plot information, to make sure you do that before the national exam, which is on Thursday, May 8th at 8 a.m. I did kind of, put in there mosaic plots as kind of a pacer if you wanted to make sure that you cover that topic. Please let me know if you have any questions as you continue to do your review. Have a great week, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.